How are y'all doing? Tonight is the night. Um, Positivity is really need to be on the rise. Learning how to do things are more important. When they gave you the platform, you're supposed to help each other, mostly like a pen pal. People are not trying to look for a job. We are shorted nurses. We are shorted doctors. We're mostly shorted full-time workers. We don't understand we need more educated people. We need people to teach people how to do certain things, because if you don't know a skill, you will end up hurt. You would not understand it. All the talk, people talk. Kids out here nowadays, some of them don't know respect. They talk bad to their parents. They want to carry guns. They want to fight shooting. Plus, you still wearing masks. It's a sad situation. You crying about something that doesn't really matter. You cry about a creeper that come in your chat, needs to be left alone. So everybody, we got too many detectives trying to worry about something that doesn't matter. Sometimes when them creepers come up there creeping, a lot of times, if you get another account, sometimes you have to take that account and move to another community. Sometimes you ain't gonna get the same foolishness that you was when you in the old one. They call it the old world, the new world. Some people, we get reality and fiction mixed up when we come into YouTube. Hey, how you doing, Miss Roz? Thank you, Miss Roz. Thank you. Because the problem is that we're not encouraging each other too much. But I got to go here because I saw something where a young lady or a young man, I stick with the ladies. I like that. You sit here, you go to school. If you're going to school, go to school. If you're in school, stay in school. Stay off the internet. Take that back. Don't stay off the internet. Hey, Miss Terry, stay on the internet. Go and learn how to do some algebra. Learn how to go and build a birdhouse. Learn how to build a car. Go on YouTube and get the positivity. The negativity is the drama. You don't see nobody fighting, you just hear them arguing. Talk about nothing. You have to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Put God first. If you ain't baptized, get baptized. Some folks, I don't believe. Okay, that's your problem there. That's your first problem. Some people get attitude. People don't like, oh man, you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me to do this or do that. Nobody not telling you to do that. If you're a woman and you are going to school and school is beating you up, you keep fighting school back. You go to school, you get that education. People kick you out of a community. People dislike you. Somebody putting you down. Don't cry about it. Yeah, it can get sensitive because you care about the people. Some of these people with the fake names, some of them are make-believe. Don't wander around and make believe. Be encouraged. Go to school. Stay in school. That drama, leave it alone. I tell you, when you go to school, think about it. You graduate, you may be a doctor, you may be a lawyer, you may be a technician, maybe engineer, contractor. But when you go to school and you graduate, you know what you're going to be doing? You're going to make some bukus of money. You're going to make a lot of money. And then you look back on those folks that put you out. Ask yourself, have any of y'all graduated from high school? Do any of y'all got a job? Do any of y'all got a skill? But I'm going to sit there and cry over somebody that don't like me. But wait a minute. Here's somebody that give me attention. Here's somebody that talks to me. Here's somebody that deals with me. But I deal with y'all more than I deal with them. They encourage me, supports me, but I don't do nothing for them, but I do for the people that don't like me. Be encouraged. Does that make sense? Somebody get to cussing and arguing with you. Some of you can't even communicate. You talk over each other, and you have to look at it. Wait a minute. Y'all doing all this talking, which is bull crap. Let's talk about real life situations. No, you ain't got to show nobody how much money you make. No, that's personal. They don't need to know that. What they need to do is make sure your home, your business, everything is intact. Because I don't care. Some of y'all make way more money than me on this YouTube. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about my move. Okay? Oh, okay, Rod. My job is to make sure Eric Brown is right. Make sure when you work, you got a roof over your head. Your car's running. Clothes on your back. Minding your own business. Serving the master. And that's Jesus Christ. That's who you do. You do that for. Ask yourself how many times anybody on here prayed for the people you went off on. The people you fighting and battling, how many times have you prayed for them? Because some of them people can be very special to you in your life. You go out of town, I don't know where to go. Oh, I know so-and-so. You got to show love to everybody. But for the woman, I'm going to call her Z. Let me tell you, Z, just because somebody put you out, stay in school. Keep your head up. I'll be praying for you and with you. People don't care. They don't care. They just don't. Don't waste your time over this nonsense, over these kids, over these grown folk. Go to school. Stay in there. Keep doing you. Got your own business. Got your big old mansion. Got your jet. You helping people. 2 years later, go back into the live. Same people doing what? The same thing. Talking. Keep moving. Keep your head up. People said you did something. Did you do anything? No. Keep your head up. This is serious business. People been talking for years. Keep your head up. Don't worry about who's saying what. Keep your head up. People gonna blame you. Keep your head up. You sit there, and a lot of time, Z, this other person, do all this talking, but they on Front Street. You good at jumping into stuff, running your mouth, but now people looking at you now. Where your friends at? Are they coming to defend you? Anybody got any proof? No. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Z, keep doing what you're doing. I tell anybody, if you enter college, people sitting up here for years, and they finally get 1,000. or 2,000, 3,000. Some people are monetized. Now ask the question, how big is the check? Is it worth it? Is it $10? How many people you got in your chat? How many people actually listen to you? Oh, you got some views. When you see people with the six figures, the millions, they making money. They making a living. They making good money. How much of your check is? Is it folded money? Could be. Or is it change? Because in that case, you can work for me. Is it change? Be encouraged. Tell a person, hey, man, don't worry about that. Leave that alone. Keep going. Keep your head. Move forward. Songwriter said, moving forward. There's no turning back. I'm reaching for higher ground. There's no turning around. I'm just saying. You have to stay encouraged. People put you down, keep walking. People say, oh, your cooking ain't good, it's nasty. Keep cooking, because it'll get better. The more you do something, the more you do something, basically, the better you get at it. Drama, drama, drama. Enemies against enemies. Friends against friends. Where is the love that encourage each other? Because of an individual that think they know everything. All they gotta do is come in there and start something, and it blows up. That's what it is. That's what they do. I say keep going. Sometimes I've been in a situation like that. I had to learn. Keep going. People talk about your clothes. Do better. Don't let it stop you. Sometimes that if people don't like you in the YouTube streets or out in the real world, people don't like you. Don't worry about it. It's a good thing. Why you say that? Then you ain't got to worry about them bothering you. You go to school or you go to work. You trying to get a business started, keep your mouth closed. Don't nobody need to know your business. Keep your mouth closed. Because they treating you like that. But watch when you get some money. Watch when you start getting money. They start seeing you, ooh, you start smelling better. Ooh, wait. You got a new car? Man, look at your clothes. You saving your money, you investing your money, and you minding your own business. People want to know, well, what is you doing? Well, first of all, I went to church and I talked to God, and I got me a job working at D's flipping fish. I flip fish. How much you make? Oh, I make like 10 something an hour. So what I do is I take maybe $5 out of my check and put it to the side and try to save as much as I can. Don't touch that $5. Every week. About 3 years, maybe, if I'm counting right, you got 5,000. 5,000? I finna up the animals. I finna put some more money with this. Mind your own business. Some people rich, make more money than you and put you down like they all that and they end up losing it. And they in tears. Hold your head up. It don't matter who talk about you. Remember one thing in life. Giants do fall. It can be a bad parent. It can be a disease. It can be a bully. It can be a whole community coming at you. But giants do fall. If you don't watch it, the same people that criticize you and disrespect you are the same ones that's going to come to you for help. Can you help me out? Right. What's on the inside makes you. A lot of us need help. A lot of us need some money. Yes, a lot of us need help. Sometimes a lot of us need favor. Somebody that can speak up for you. Somebody on the YouTube offer to help you get a job and tell you, man, you better go jump for it. Shoot, that's just like if Black Truth said, yeah, Brown, I heard the situation. You need a job. Oh, man, I know somebody in Tennessee got a da-da-da. For real? Jump on it. And when you get that money, work and try to have a business. Save it and put it to the side. Sometimes it ain't what you make, is what you do with it. Some folks make a whole lot of money and they don't have nothing. You be like, wait a minute. I make $15 an hour and you make $30 an hour. I got more money than you. Who's mature? Encourage one another. Love one another. Because tearing each other down ain't doing no good. You got a free platform and you going at each other hard over a creeper. It's a grand shame. Sometimes we need to learn how to, well, let me watch Eric Brown cook what you got. Let me see what he cooking. I used to tell any of y'all, you find something that you don't like, and you say, well, Eric, you should have used this. Maybe y'all don't do that. If I offend y'all, you don't say that, Eric Brown, you offend me. You go say something to somebody else. And then sometimes they had to come and let me know. You got a problem with somebody, you need a man enough and say, hey, let me holler at you. Now, I remember when, and I give Black Truth credit. I listen to him. I try to listen to him a lot. Come up there and try to talk, you want to fight. You want to get all mad. You want to get smart with the brother. Really? Man, that's a strong brother. You know, somebody's trying to do for this community. Smart brother. I give him that. We got some people that do things that we need to learn. I can't say it enough. I say it again. I give it to LTG. She's doing a garden over there on her channel. Now, some of y'all are like, oh, that ain't nothing. Yes, it is. That's a lot of work because my dad used to do that. He used to try to get me to do that. I used to get out there. It ain't no joke. But it's something you need to do to survive. You want to save money? By this time, get you a garden. Get you a garden. If you want to survive, you want to save money, go fishing. Learn how to hook your bait. Learn how to cast out. You say, I ain't got no money for them little legs. Shoot, get some spark plugs. There you use spark plugs. You go in the backyard. I ain't got no money for no worms. You go in the backyard, dig. We used to dig for worms. Survival. Hit a walnut tree, pecan tree, peach tree, pear tree, plum tree, apple tree. Grandma used to get them and make a cobbler with them. We talking about saving money and survival. Our folks, they buy these seeds, survival. They want to grow their own cucumbers that's better than the store, survival. They tell you, when you get that cucumber, you get that pumpkin, get the seeds out and dry them up. You need to watch YouTube. Y'all need to be encouraged on how to grow your own food. Do anybody in here know how to grow their own food? Hey, 45, how you doing? Some of them don't even know how to grow their own food. That is sad. Don't even know how to grow their own food. I give LTG that. That's one thing that's positive. I see that woman know how to grow some food. Now, she's a good cook too, but that woman can grow some food. Keep looking at her. Put all that other stuff aside. Put all that hatred aside. Just take time and say, okay, me and her don't get along, we enemies. Okay, What does your enemy do that is positive? Let me see. Right there, gardening. She teaching you how to garden. Y'all need to keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up on Jack. Keep doing your diligence. You don't know how to do your hair. If you know somebody on here to do hair, watch them, ask them, hey, what's that you use for your hair? They can tell you, oh, this is some da-da-da. Sometimes you get to check out Monica. I'm just being real. Check out Monica Justice. Check her out. And sometimes be doing her hair. You see what I'm saying? Something that you need to know. You learn from each other. When you see somebody on there, they doing something, well, what is he doing? Oh, he painting. You mean to tell me Gears know how to paint? Just use an example, Gears. Gears know how to paint, yes. Some of us don't know how to do that. Myron said, I'll never forget what Myron said. Myron said, I'm going to teach y'all how to buy a house. Some of us don't know how to buy a house. Some of us don't even know how to go and rent an apartment. I tell you that, Myron. Show folks how to buy a house. You show me how to buy a house. Anybody say, all you got to do is get some money and go to now. It's a lot to it. You might have to go get a lawyer. You got to check the house out. You got to know the history of the house. If anybody died in it. How old is the house? How is the structure? You got to know how to negotiate. Come down on the price. Do your homework. That's what a lot of us need to do. Do some homework. What do you mean, Aaron? If you don't know something about a car, do some homework. Get on the YouTube. Pick up a book and read it. You want to know about stocks and bonds? Get you an economy book. What you got? Economic. My bad. Economic. Get you that. Get you a book. Read it. Get you a dictionary. Look up the words you don't understand. Turn your book into a teacher's edition so you can read. Then they got questions on the back answering. So if you decide to go in a class like that, you won't be unfamiliar. You be way ahead of everybody. Learn the skill. Encourage each other. Somebody out there cutting the grass, look at how they run that mower. How's he get this thing edged? Look at what's the best riding mower. Encourage each other. Stand up for each other. Teaching you how to clean out a rusty skillet. Keep it from being rust. How to clean that rust out. Go to Rose Gold Loving. Show you how to cook. Show you how to clean stuff. Some things you don't know. Encourage each other. Some of us got good skills. I'm just putting it out there, y'all. Like it if you don't. Learn to love it because it's the best thing going on today. I'm just telling you. I mean, car get broke down. I don't know how to change a flat tire. Go to YouTube or pick up a book and read. Learn something. Because while you sitting here arguing or your feelings hurt, the world just done passed you by. They got new computers, new things, and you don't know what to do with them. Because you sitting there in your feelings. A lot of us getting our feelings. I'm not going to say that. But sometimes you getting abused, the best thing to do is leave. You don't stand there and let somebody dog you. Because I'm like this. If I'm in a crowd and folks talking bad about me, I like to check every last one of them and say, I wish you would. If you don't like me, bye. Fine. You're going to stop dealing with me. You're going to kick me out of a community. And I'm supposed to cry. Or I'm supposed to lose sleep. Really? Man, you better go on with that. I stand on that. I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get upset. They don't want to talk to me no more. I ain't did nothing. They don't want to talk. Fine. You got folks out there you can talk to. Hey, you can go to the library and find a friend. You can talk to the librarian. Oh, okay, 45. That's what I'm talking about. They don't want to see the positivity of what you just said about cleaning out the skillet. They want to argue about something that don't even matter. And I told you yesterday, keep your wallet closed, but do what you want to do. The person who you friend with, you got to watch them because they're going to end up what? Turning on you. Be encouraged. No matter how big, how strong, be encouraged. Giants do fall. If you're going to school right now, go to school. If you're going to a mechanic school, go and get your degree. Go get your diploma and use it. If you can't afford, if you can't find a job, which I doubt highly, because if I can find a job, anybody else can. If you cannot find a job, create one. Cook you some food, sell plates at your house. You got to do it. Sell you some candy, go buy you some Snickers and some drinks. Hot as it is, have them cold. Sometimes you sit there on the porch. I got drinks for sale. Create you a job. If you don't believe me, ask the tit for tat. Create you a job. Throw newspapers. Do some drawing. Do a little music. Do something. Cut you some grass. I remember back in the day, I got me an old lawnmower. Well, I ain't gonna say a lawnmower with daddy's lawnmower, kind of new. And a gas can. Didn't put it in daddy's car, we're gonna ride. No, we had to walk in the heat and push that lawnmower. Come on. Hard work. Somebody said, you can do it, keep on. Keep going. Encouraging each other. Man, you can do it. And you have to tell yourself, I can do it, and do it. Because once you start talking doubt, that's when the devil creeps in like, what? Oh, well, you got a point there. You can't do that. You can do it. You can become a world champion. You can be what? Say you, 50 years old. What, you going to medical school? You too late. Ain't never too late. What did God say? Some of the police officers are old rookies. Come on, y'all. It doesn't matter. Come on, y'all. Shoot. Sell ice cream. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Get you some evaporated milk. Get you some egg. Stir it up. Put you some sugar in there. Blend that bad boy up. You want to do it quicker? Get you some dry ice. Put it in an iron can and surround it with that dry ice. And give it about maybe 3 minutes. It's going to be froze. I'm telling y'all. You can sell freeze cup. Get you a big old thing of Kool-Aid. Get you some cups, pour it in there, and freeze it. Little kids love that. Come on now. Then you learn about business. You sell something, people try to tell you, well, you need to sell this for no, you can't tell me how to sell my stuff. See, I'm driving, I'm spending money on my car and going to get it. I'm going to do it just like the delivering service. When they bring you a hamburger, now if you go get the hamburger, that's about $5. But if they bring you that hamburger, guess what? You're looking at almost about $15. And then you say, well, why is it so high? They're going to tell you why it's high. The more convenient, the more valuable, expensive. Encourage each other. This man can't run. He ain't got nothing but one leg, but he get another leg and run. You believe in yourself. Keep running. Keep doing it. You're on YouTube. Why you on YouTube fussing? Are you making any money? Yeah, I'm making some. Well, keep it like it is. Because YouTube is getting more advanced. They constantly updating. Y'all never pay attention. The more they update, the more they can mess up stuff. They trying to get, the more they update, the more they get in your business, and they changing a whole lot of stuff. Now, what was it back then? If you had 1,000 subscribers, you got monetized. Oh, they said, oh, they got slick now. They getting at thousands real quick. Well, we gonna change that. We gonna go up if you get 5,000. This how these people think. They give you a free platform, and they give you a free change. Look at the super chat. Be encouraged. Watch the super chat. Watch it. Somebody gave you $50. Guess what? You're going to get 25 because YouTube got the other half. That's why everybody use that app, the C app. I'm telling you. Go to work. Because when you on here all the time, sometimes it puts it out there. Do that person really? Do that person really, Eric? Do that person really work? Do they really got a love life? They on YouTube all the time. I'm like, I don't know. I be on it sometime, and I get off. I be in the chat. Sometimes I say something, I say hi. And I just sit there and listen. I don't be no heckler. Try to make jokes about what them folks saying. I just sit there and listen. People get mad when you say something. When you put your 2 cents in it. Or you ask a question on what they doing. You got to be strong. You can't let that stop you. Keep going, Z. You in school now. They talk about you, fine. Keep going. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell Miss Terry that. I'm going to tell 45, keep going. Because once you get on here and tell the truth, folks going to get mad at you. Keep going. Well, that's right, Tiffany. Too much hypocrite. Yes, it is. You can get mad and talk about other people. You can talk about, oh, here's Brian Messi, and your own people is sitting up there putting you on the grill. When I smell something, I thought I smelled pork. Somebody getting roasted. I'm just saying, folks getting roasted. I don't like to see that. But sometimes when you go off on one person, another one somewhere else talking real bad about you, and it's your own. There is a misunderstanding in every camp, in every community. No matter where you go, there is always a Judas in the bunch. There's always a Judas in the bunch. Things supposed to be secret. Oh, this is a secret organization. It's secret. And find out some stuff been spilled. Somebody been spilling water. Certain people can say certain things. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. But when another person say something, oh, you ain't got no bit, but you ain't saying nothing when they said it. Like they always said, keep it on the 100. You got to keep it on the 100. Stay firm, stay strong. And this is not just for the folks here. It's for the folks out there in the real world, for some of the new folks that's coming up here listening. This is for you, all you young folks. All you old folks, it's not too late to go to school. If you can't afford school, go to the library, get on the internet, get you a textbook, and read. If somebody around there you know that's know that stuff, ask them questions. Give yourself homework. Go on the internet. I don't know nothing about math. Y'all hear that? That's what that's the computer. That's what the YouTube is for. Go on YouTube and look up algebra, college algebra. Look up. If you don't know that, start back from the beginning. If you had to go back and get an arithmetic book and say, I already know all this stuff, that's good. Keep going through there. Keep throwing. Get your mind real familiarized. Encourage yourself. And familiarize with this. So wait a minute. This math I don't know nothing about. Then it's going to teach you. Before you know it, get you another book. Keep doing it. Now you at algebra. Sometimes you have to go, let me go to YouTube, look at algebra, look up there and keep studying. Keep going. Before you know it, you're in algebra 2, trigonometry. How did you learn that? Oh, I trained myself. Y'all ain't never heard a lot of folks say that, but quite a few people say I trained myself. Because what? They reading. They studying. Some of y'all sitting around there trying to wait on somebody else's blessing. Soon as somebody makes some money, here you got your hand out, but you ain't worked nothing. You want some money? I tell you what you do. Go to the bank and ask them for money. See what they tell you. Oh, your foot soldier divorce. Cut up 45. Yeah, you go to trade school. It ain't too late. You can even turn around and say, I want to go and be with the Boy Scouts. You like, you a grown man in the Boy Scout. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're learning something. Learn how to make a fire. You ain't got no matches. Look at all these trees around here, rocks and stuff. I'm gonna make me a fire. Look at these trees around here. How can I make something sharp? Let me get a stone and you gotta do something. Sometimes computers ain't gonna always be there. I prefer to read from a book, read me personally. But y'all got to understand. That's why I say cook what you got, because you got to get in there and make it. Some things I do get off of other channels and other recipes and cook it and put it, and they don't even put a name on. Sometimes I put a name to it myself. I didn't invent this. Some things I've copied, some things I looked at one time, then I put my stuff together. Like the peach cobbler. I'm going to do more than one peach cobbler. I may turn around and get some real peaches and do the due digitally. Well, I'm saying it right. I'm just saying, y'all, stay strong. That's all I'm saying. Encourage each other. And the young lady, Z, people talk about you, kick you out, keep doing you. Just keep doing you. That's all you got to do. You stay in school and watch them. Because half of them that's talking about you ain't in school. Probably ain't got a job and can't read. Just keep doing you. I want all y'all to get that understanding. Because we got a lot of folk out here that do the wrong thing at the wrong time, say the wrong thing, and then they act like, well, I can say what I want to say. You ain't going to touch me. You ain't going to do that. You don't know where I say it. You never know. Never know. Never know. I want to give a shout out to my Lord and Savior. Also give a shout out to Tit for Tat 45. Terry, G2G. I thank y'all for, coming in, because I thank y'all for the love that y'all give me. I really do. But like I said before, check out some of the people's channel. Now, if they just talking garbage, don't worry about it. But if they got another channel that they doing nothing but cooking on or gardening or building a house, check it out. Just check it out. That's all you got to do. Check it out and see and learn from it. Because fooling with folks on here, you wasting your time. Arguing and talking about somebody else's chat. Oh, they got this over there. Let them have it over there. Let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Just let them have it. You got some people that know how to hustle. You got some women that have that business look like they good at, look like they're a business, like a businesswoman. I look at Bad and Bougie, look like a businesswoman, look like she may know some things out there in that world. Some of these women know some stuff about that in the world. That's why I said you listen to some of these women. Thank you, 45. Thank you very much. I just want people to understand, you know, you ain't got when it come down to all this arguing and fighting, I told myself, sometimes it's based just to back off. That's why I try to go back to do what I do. But I love these people. That's the thing. I love these people. Every last one of them. I love them. You know, I really do. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all later. Y'all